Our next speaker is an advisory board member of New Yorkers Against Fracking. She is the executive director of the Center for Health, Environment, and Justice and a lifelong advocate against toxics since leading her community in the public health fight against pollution in the Love Canal. I'm pleased and honored to introduce Lois Gibbs.
Thank you. No fracking way! No fracking way! No fracking way! So, yeah, you can't use up all my minutes. You only can use some of my minutes. So, I am so glad I am a New Yorker. And I am so glad 35 years later we're standing up, we're speaking out, and we're saying no. At Love Canal 35 years ago, I believed that the government would do the right thing. We had 56% of our babies, more than half of our babies born with birth defects. More than half of our babies, and the government said, we can do it, we have technology, don't worry, we'll fix the problem. The same thing they're saying about fracking now. Love Canal only had 500 working class people. 50% of them, 40% of them were low income. And we brought the governor to his knees and the president of the United States of America to our backyard. We didn't do that because of good science, although we had good science, and good science is critically important. We didn't do that because we had laws, because, well, actually, there wasn't any laws back then, the truth be told. But the little laws we had was better than the laws around fracking. We had the Clean Water Act, we had the Clean Air Act, we had the Safe Drinking Water Act. We don't have any of that for fracking. So we realized the answer to winning these problems is not in the science books, it's not even necessarily in the legal books. It's in our own hands by going from neighbor to neighbor to neighbor, by rallying like you're rallying here and have been rallying for a long time. It's about people power. If Governor Cuomo thinks he's going to be president of the United States and allow fracking in New York, he's got a whole nother thing to think about. That is not going to happen. There is no safe way to frack, but there is safe way to have alternative energy. It is insane to go to fracking. I've visited people all across the country, and what you end up with, and what Pennsylvania, Wyoming, Colorado, all the states that have had fracking for years, is millions of little Love Canals, way deep in the ground, in which you can't find responsible parties. Poison people, poison water, poison land, poison air. That's what you get from fracking. And in New York State, because we are New Yorkers, we can and we will stop it. Let's stand together.
Man, she's such a hero. It's really awesome to have you. Listen, if you haven't seen the movie A Fear Screen Fire, watch it. It tells a good portion of the story of what happened at Love Canal, and it's definitely something we all should know about. The Department of Health actually told the people of Love Canal that there was a high concentration of people living in the same area with genetic defects when they were all getting sick from these chemicals. So this is kind of what we're up against. And this is one of the fighters that has changed the way things work. So we're really lucky to have her with us.